According to the Boston branch of the Federal Reserve Bank, the median net worth of white families is about $250,000. For black families, it's $10. And for Dominican families, for example, it's $0.
If you look in Greater Boston, it's not that white households are almost 31,000 times smarter or harder working than African American and Latino households. It's the roulette wheel of birth.
Closing that wealth gap is critically important to stability, and it makes for a better Boston.
One of the things that's neat, I think, about the work that JPNDC does is that we have such a variety of programs from, early education to family financial education, financial coaching, job placement, small business work. And if we can combine those different elements, it's a really powerful combination.
One time I remember I was coming from, I believe, a gig that I did, and I basically saw something flash right in my face, and a thought occurred to me and said to myself, I don't want to go through this no more. I don't want to go through the rest of my life of what I went through, being on the streets.
Cuando llegué a este programa me sentía desorientada, no tenía trabajo, en verdad no sabía cómo empezar en este país donde acababa de llegar junto a mis 3 hijos.
Anteriormente nosotros de conocer a JPNDC, nosotros estábamos comenzando con la barbería, teníamos varios años con ella, pero Elvi estaba comenzando.
We are not a prescriptive service. Our starting point is always respecting the individual's values and their goals and what they want for themselves and their families. So we work with people where they are.
En verdad estamos mucho mejor de como cuando llegamos, y gracias a Dios, a este programa ahora mismo estamos trabajando porque sí ya encontré un nuevo lugar donde vivir, que próximamente ya estaremos ahí.
That's the thing that I like about JPNDC. That they've been real cheerful, they've been supportive, they've been motivating me to do what I have to do in order for my life to be better.
En realidad nosotros hemos avanzado bastante. Después de estar en JPNDC, nuestro negocio ha dado un giro de 180 grados después de pertenecer a esta gran familia que es JPNDC.
Over the last few years, our participant numbers have tripled, from serving 250 to more than 850 families per year. We just don't have enough room.
Fortunately, JPNDC owns this historic brewery complex, and it's the perfect future home for the Center for Equity and Prosperity.
It's going to allow us to serve hundreds of more people a year. It's going to deepen both our individual work with people and our ability to work in larger groups. And it's going to provide the kind of high-quality, dignified environment that everybody who walks in our door really deserves.
The Center for Equity and Prosperity will have all services on the first floor, a welcoming reception area and a great play space, larger training rooms, a technology center, and appropriate space to respect people's rights to confidentiality.
The center is going to have a great impact on how far we are able to go in the quality of our programs.
Please join with us to build the Center for Equity and Prosperity and help us to make Boston a more equitable city.